Do you want to be cool? Well, check this shit out. Oh my god, how did he fucking do it? Yeah, I know. I'm a genius. Anyways, here's an epic tutorial on how to do this thing because it's actually a little bit difficult and, yeah. So, first thing is have the flail out. I don't really know if you can do this with other weapons, but I find it easiest with the flail, considering I just said that. So what you're going to do, you are going to charge into the slope and then get ready on the button combos. So you're gonna keep holding L2. You do not want to let go of L2 when you input these next three buttons. You're gonna do R1, R2, and square. Of course, R1 and R2, I specifically mean the fire and quick select buttons, not necessarily like it has to be R1 and R2. Although it would make it a lot easier because, like I said, you have to press square, so imagine trying to press all three face buttons, which I just did. Wow. So yeah, you're gonna slide up there. If you do this, you need to press them all at the exact same time. That's what makes this trick work. You also want to be holding neutral on the analog stick. Once you move forward, you will instantly like start to slide down. However, you will also be able to input a jump out of it. So the two things to practice are obviously initiating the slide and knowing when to hold L2. Or not when to hold L2, when to hold the left analog stick so that you can input your jump. So that I did that too early. That one I actually don't know what I did wrong. Hold on. Well, it was probably too early, yes. But wait, what the hell? Yeah, you don't get to jump until like a little bit after the left analog stick has been moved. So keep that in mind. And now the next part is the clip. So keep in mind, so right here where you want to clip into the corner of this thing, but there is a death trigger that you can hit, so you want to be careful not to do that. So the death trigger is kind of like in the corner, like it's kind of if you face diagonal. So this is like the angle that you'll be at. This is the angle you want to be at. This is where like Ratchet will generally be facing. If you face this way, he's going to hit the death trigger, but if you hit this way, he won't. The other thing to note is, okay, if you get him to, I don't know if I can actually get him to do the specific pose, but unless Ratchet is in this falling animation, he has to be in the falling animation or he will not clip. If he's doing any other like animation, like some kind of walking animation, he won't clip. So he has to specifically be falling. So yeah, let me do all that in quick succession. Oh yeah, by the way, if you mess this up, you can always save this with hyperstacks. Anyway, so yeah, pull out your weapon so that Ratchet will face the right way. That way you don't like turn him manually and you risk hitting the trigger. You also need quick reaction times because as soon as you clip through, you're going to want to do a hyper strike followed by some hyper stacks. And just go directly behind you. If you go directly behind you, you'll land in the correct room. So yeah, that is how you do destroy the central core in Ratchet Deadlocked.